Hi everyone, this is Amy from Specialists in Exams. In today's video, we'll answer the common IELTS and TOEFL question and learn some new vocabulary. This lesson will help you advance your vocabulary and pronunciation for the speaking and writing tasks. There are 2 example answers to give you some ideas on how to answer the question. The full transcript of this video is available via the link below, complete with the full advanced vocabulary list and their definitions. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started. Long-distance flight consumes the amount of fuel that a car uses for many years and pollutes the air. Some people think that we should discourage non-essential flights, such as tourist travel, rather than limit the use of cars. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Option 1. It is often claimed that long-distance flights consume as much fuel as a car does over several years and significantly contribute to air pollution. Some argue that, rather than restricting car usage, society should focus on limiting non-essential flights, such as leisure travel. I strongly agree with this perspective, as reducing air travel would likely produce more immediate and substantial environmental benefits compared to limiting car use. A key reason to discourage non-essential air travel is the excessive fuel consumption and environmental harm caused by flights. For example, a single transatlantic flight can generate as much CO2 as a car does in an entire year. This stark contrast shows that air travel is far more energy intensive and polluting, especially when used for non-essential purposes. Reducing air travel would significantly cut global emissions, providing greater environmental benefits than focusing on limiting car use. While the automotive industry is progressing with sustainable alternatives, like electric vehicles, aviation faces more significant barriers. Aircraft emissions are hard to mitigate, and although biofuels show potential, they cannot yet replace conventional aviation fuel at scale. Therefore, curbing non-essential flights offers a more feasible and immediate way to reduce aviation-related emissions. Critics may argue that restricting flights could harm industries like tourism and international business, which rely on air travel. Additionally, cars remain essential for daily life, especially in areas with inadequate public transport. In conclusion, although both cars and air travel contribute to pollution, I firmly believe that limiting non-essential flights should be prioritized due to their greater environmental impact. Reducing air travel offers a more effective means of mitigating global emissions and addressing climate change. Option 2. The assertion that long-distance flights consume the same amount of fuel as a car does over several years and contribute to air pollution has sparked considerable debate. While some argue for discouraging non-essential air travel, particularly tourism, I disagree. In my view, imposing stricter limits on car usage would be a far more effective and practical strategy for mitigating pollution and addressing the environmental challenges we face today. Automobiles are essential to daily life and contribute significantly to both local and global pollution. The regularity of car use, such as for commuting and running errands, makes their cumulative environmental impact much greater than that of occasional flights. In urban areas, cars contribute to air pollution, traffic congestion, and noise, severely affecting quality of life. Addressing car usage would lead to more substantial and sustainable reductions in pollution. One promising solution to reduce car emissions is the growing popularity of electric vehicles, EVs, which produce zero tailpipe emissions. Additionally, urban areas benefit from expanding shared transport options, such as carpooling, bike sharing, and ride-hailing services. These alternatives can reduce the number of cars on the road, alleviating traffic congestion and lowering pollution. Investing in public transport systems, such as buses, trams, and metro lines, also offers a viable alternative to private car use. Cities like London and Tokyo demonstrate that effective, affordable, and convenient public transportation can reduce car ownership and lower environmental impact. Expanding these networks, especially in rural areas, would further reduce reliance on cars. While air travel contributes to global warming, its overall impact is limited compared to cars. Flights are infrequent, and fewer people engage in tourism or international business than use cars. Moreover, restricting flights could negatively impact the global economy, particularly industries reliant on tourism and international trade. In conclusion, although both cars and air travel contribute to pollution, limiting car usage should be the priority. With the availability of alternative, eco-friendly options like EVs, public transport, and shared mobility solutions, addressing automobile emissions presents a more effective approach to long-term environmental sustainability. In this video, we've explored several key terms, and next you'll find a complete list of the advanced vocabulary alongside their definitions. If you're looking for more, the full transcript of this video is available via the link below, complete with the full advanced vocabulary list and their definitions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week. Verbs. Imposing, to establish or apply by authority. Restricting, to limit the range or extent of. Limiting, to set bounds or restrict. Focusing on, to concentrate attention or effort. Reducing, to make smaller or less in amount. Progressing, to move forward or advance. Mitigate, to make less severe or painful. Addressing, to deal with or discuss. Curbs, to restrain or control. Expanding, to increase in size or scope. Investing in, to allocate resources for future benefit. Severely affecting, to impact strongly or harshly. Yield, to produce or provide. Alleviating, to make easier to endure. Demonstrating, to show clearly. Contributes to help bring about, engage in, to participate or become involved in. Negatively impact, to affect in a harmful way. Present, to show or offer. Offers, to provide or make available. Vocabulary. Assertion, a confident and forceful statement of fact or belief. Consume, to use up a resource. Considerable, notably large in size, amount, or extent. Contribute significantly, to play an important part in achieving a result. Essential, absolutely necessary, extremely important. Exacerbate, to make a problem, bad situation, or negative feeling worse. Traffic congestion, a condition on road networks that occurs as use increases and is characterized by slower speeds and longer trip times. Sustainable, able to be maintained at a certain rate or level without depleting resources. Promising, showing signs of future success, growing popularity, increasing acceptance or approval by the public. Viable, capable of working successfully. Feasible, demonstrate, to clearly show the existence or truth of something by giving proof or evidence. Effective, affordable, and convenient, producing a desired result without costing much and being easy to use. Reliant on, dependent on something or someone. Eco-friendly, not harmful to the environment. Tailpipe emissions, pollutants released into the air from the exhaust of a vehicle. Ride-hailing, the act of ordering a car, taxi, or other vehicle using a mobile app. Carpooling, the sharing of car journeys so that more than one person travels in a car. Mitigating pollution, making pollution less severe or serious. Lowering emissions, reducing the amount of pollutants released into the air. Energy intensive, requiring a large amount of energy. Prioritized, treated as more important than other things. Long-term environmental sustainability, the ability to maintain the qualities that are valued in the physical environment over an extended period. Stark, severe or bare in appearance or outline. Cumulative, increasing or increased in quantity, degree, or force by successive additions. Are you preparing for IELTS, TOEFL, TOEIC, or OET? Specialists in Exams connect students with expert tutors for one-to-one online lessons to help them excel in the exam. Visit our site to find your perfect match and book a free session today. Link below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week.